What is good, Nomad Nation? It's your boy Nomad. We're playing some PGA Tour, road to the Masters. Right now, we're struggling, okay? We're struggling trying to get past this first tourney. So, we're going to hop right into it right now.
EA Sports and the PGA
I got
Tour
4 rounds. I got to make the cut by day 2. This is day 1. I started at a +2 right now. That's crazy.
From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening
That's
round
crazy.
coverage of the event known as Q School. What might
I'm already on 10.
we have in store for
I'm
us
already
over
on
the
10.
course of these next 4 days?
That's
We've
not
got
good.
big names. We've got dark horses. We've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday.
Oh, at the top.
We've got a
Okay,
tie
at the top.
at 2 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4
That was
10.
pretty clean. It's going low right there. Oh, okay, that's clean. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Alright, we're just going to drop this right on.
Yeah, just
We're
what
going
you
nice
want at this
little
point in the
9
round.
iron.
You're trying to find a
Yeah,
rhythm,
9 iron, I
hit
think.
fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Get there. Oof. Damn, we won't be able to make birdie here unless we can ship this in, but that's not good. That's not good. Sit. That's okay. That's okay. We'll take the par. We'll take this par here in a sec.
Eight-foot putt here.
Drains it. Drains it.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain at 2 over par.
Absolutely hit it.
Frank, 440-yard par 4 11th. You see that number on the card, you think,
Nice
driver.
shot.
Maybe
Nice
not.
shot.
Why?
Just let it roll.
It's imperative you
Let
have
it
to feel
roll,
like
let it
you're
roll.
rich. Water obviously in play left, 2 bunkers on the right. This is a
Nice.
second shot hole.
Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
157 yards left.
Get there.
Wind definitely hurting in
Ah.
his face.
A little too far back. That's okay. It almost made it. We're only 8 feet, though. Green light special, these guys. Yeah, I got a bone to pick with these announcers, man, I tell you. That's okay.
That's a
5 foot.
disappointment right there, Frank.
To the hole. We're going right here.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Oh, what? For real, that's what I'm saying. We're gonna bogey this hole? That's actually insane. That's actually insane. I bet you +2 is gonna be the cut.
How does
I gotta
that
hit this
not
birdie.
go in? Safely in.
Tee it
It's a
high,
bogey
let
here
it
at
fly,
number 11.
baby. Tee it high, let it
And he'll
fly.
slide back now to 3 over par. Frank,
That
the
was
par
pretty clean.
5s here at Bay Hill so important. What's the 12th like?
570-odd yards.
Nice.
Tee it high, let it fly.
Really gotta take
Frank,
advantage
now
of
we're
it,
at the
eh? Alright, I'm about to
574
take
yard
advantage of it
par
right
5
now.
12th. How critical are the
Oof.
par 5s if
3
you're trying
bills
to put
away.
a score on the board here at Bay
Oh
Hill?
my lord.
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you really got to take advantage of it.
Still better than 3 bills away
at this
as he
crazy
puts forth
shot.
his second to the par 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let it fly, baby. Get there. Roll. Roll. That's a disappointing.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Too much.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole.
Wait a second. Nah. I gotta get under. Gotta get under. Gotta be better. Gotta be better, okay? This is it.
No missteps there.
sneaky, eh?
It is a par here
Watch
at
this.
12. And he'll hold steady at +3.
A little right, but that's okay.
At the par 4 13th
Never
now,
mind.
this is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart club selection. What are the options here?
Yeah, very sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is 250 yards or so off the tee. So you've either got a choice to play short of that or sneak it down the end, which is about 300
That is
yards.
not good.
But if you try and be bold here and miss the fairway, that second shot, evil.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
I don't know what happened. Well, I guess we gotta start over. Guess we gotta start over. I don't know what happened right there.
Oh, that is
I
right,
don't.
and that may be gone.
The game didn't like my shot there or something. Oh. 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 We're gonna start it even today. Not +2 this time. That's a bit better. I'm on 15 already. Alright, I'm playing the last 4. Let's get
EA
excuse me.
Sports
Let's get it.
and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf.
Look at that clean
From
shot.
Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School.
Pretty
This
solid
is
shot.
going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of
That's
storylines to
5
follow as
iron.
we move through the weekend, and
gonna
we'll take a look
float it, so
at the
I'm gonna go
leaderboard
there.
here in round 1. A lot of folks fighting for the
See?
title,
I fucking knew it.
including our leader.
I did shoot it right
So
at it,
let's
though,
get
but-
out to the course already deep
Ooh, that
into
almost
the
went on,
round
too.
as we head to the tee
First cut.
on the par 4 15th.
Get there. Wow. You bitch. Oh, man.
The strike was fine on the pitch.
You know what?
shot
The
ball
announcers
first,
haven't been
then
dissing
turf
me as
just
much as they
wasn't
have
really
the
hit
last
hard
couple
enough.
days. I've been hitting nice though. Shots been okay though. So they can't say too much, right? They can't say too many bad things about me.
Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short.
Let's make some things
Okay, a
happen then.
bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to fall
some
back
things happen.
now to 1 over par. Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
Let's see if we can fly it there. Ooh, that's a pretty good shot. Ooh, that's a pretty good shot. Sit, 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 sit.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled
was
up by
alright,
that
but-
bunker.
Sit. Holy. What is this? This is a par 5? Really?
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good. too long. So
Bang! Let's go. Boom.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Let's go.
And all things considered, he's in a pretty good spot. It might move gently to his right as it works back up the slope.
Just make 3.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Massive 7.
Frank, par 3 17th. Daunting shot. What are you thinking as you step onto this tee?
just make 3. 2 is a huge bonus. Take 3 in a heartbeat.
Wow, it didn't affect it as much as I thought it was. Oh my god. Not the worst. Could have been worse. It's pretty sure it's straight. Yeah.
And he might have been trying to land that
Easy.
over the flag and spin it
3.
back, but that just carried much too far.
That was a crazy par 3.
This is a 9-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17, and he'll stay at even par. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill, the 18th.
Nice,
Hole's
nice.
got a little easier over the years with the new equipment. People getting it out there a little further, so you've got a shorter club in, but you've got to be wary of that run out on the
Just
right
fine.
side.
That one up the right side. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Let's see how that goes. Ooh, that was pretty clean. 19 feet. Oh, that line, bro.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Sitting at even. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Just when you think you're going to make birdie. Now, have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will be an opening round of 72, even par. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day
Bow, bow. Let's go. No. Let's hit it.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School.
Alright, let's just send it.
Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader.
Oh,
So let's get you out to the action
going.
on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10. Solid, a good drive.
a little far, but 27-foot putt. We can make this.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Steven.
136 is the number. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be
Boom!
inside 40 feet.
Let's
You have to be careful
go!
with the lag putting.
What a putt. Get the camera. Get the camera. Jeez.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
Just
And
sending
he's
her.
got it back to even par. Another par 4 here.
I hit
11,
driver already.
Just under
I already hit
440
the driver.
yards. This time,
Little does he know.
there's water looming left and then bunkers
Ooh.
on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole is very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
That's okay.
Frank, the second shot here at number 11.
No, my
Another
guy, he knows it.
good-looking
He's like,
shot,
I can
not
make this
unlike
putt.
the third hole with water along the left. What's the right way to play this?
Obviously, you'd like to walk off 11 with 3, but
Yeah, so
the
that's
4
exactly
here
what I was
never
thinking.
really hurts the scorecard. This is one hole you sort of play with an orange light feeling. A little right of the flag. That's absolutely fine.
Not enough.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Take the par. Griffin at -6, man. We gotta get there.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at level par. Bay Hill has its share of strong
Pretty
par
solid drive.
fives. This is no exception. The 12th at 574 yards, reachable in 2 if you have enough horsepower.
Well, I like the look at that one. Splits the fairway.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Pretty solid. Ship this on and get to a birdie. Let's ship this on and get to a birdie, shall we? Chip it on. 26 foot. 26 footer. Alright, this is where we gotta lock in. This is where we gotta lock in. It's pretty straight.
Okay, putting surface, but work to do from there.
Almost had it.
This
Almost
now
had it.
for birdie at 12.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rich, this is not a complicated putt. We're going up a little slope, so pace essential.
Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. So you look at the card and you see 370 yards, par 4,
It's the
13th.
number
and you
one
think,
handicap.
"Yeah, I'm making birdie here, but then hold on. There's a lot happening. 2 fairway bunkers to the left. There's one to the right. Green with 2 more bunkers and water front and right. And all of a sudden you realize, oh, I get it. It's the number 1 handicap
Nice.
hole.
Look at the
I'll be happy
divot.
with par here. Ooh.
Look at him. Look, look, look.
Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second
Let's
from the
go.
fairway bunker.
Not enough. Needed that. I needed that.
Good, clean strike out of the fairway bunker, safely on the green and inside 20 feet.
This is a 19-foot putt.
Safely in the. How am I getting one over? The guy went bogey on the auto hole. That's crazy.
Hang on.
That's
It's got to
crazy.
leap about 3 feet. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 1 over.
Try and post something. Let's see what happens.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number. See what happens.
Round
Exactly.
3, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
EA Sports
Alright.
and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th.
Ooh.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Bam.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is.
Tell me that's going right in the
Now
bunk.
at the 15th, big dog
How?
leg right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Broski, come on.
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side.
Get there. Hit the people. Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15.
He just
Need to be careful not
He
to
just-
take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
We're going bogey here. That's not good.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Back on the tee here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Well, even though there's 2 bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the 4 par 5s. You can almost take those out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Sit. Fuck!
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Well, gonna get a chance to try that again. Gotta fully commit to this one as he'll try again. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What do you think
Yeah,
as you're
look,
stepping
it
on
just
this
rolled
tee?
right off.
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17th. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick
Take 3,
hard.
go to 18.
A little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
A little too hard, too hard, too hard, too
Had a
hard.
birdie here yesterday. In there close. Great opportunity for another one.
I love how he said a birdie yesterday. Time for another one, and then oh no! I fucked it. Oh no!
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the
That's
right.
so bad.
It does not move as much as you think, and that goes on by. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to move him back to 4 over.
Feels like a birdie here. Let's do it.
Finishing hole at Bay Hill is the demanding 458-yard par 4. Water to the right. OB along the entire left side. A 4
Let it fly.
almost feels like a birdie
Let it
here.
fly. Majestic. That was majestic as fuck. Or shoot to the right.
Is going to wind up right down Broadway. A
Oh.
majestic-looking tee shot there.
Where'd it go?
Second shot.
Out of the
he
way.
Has to be careful because that
Where'd it go?
breeze can be tricky at his back.
What happened?
You don't want to overclub.
What? What? Okay. I'll take it. Other than the what? I'll take it.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
That's acceptable. Oh! For another
Okay,
bogey.
that's acceptable
I'm
there.
posting +4 for the
14
day.
feet to
Are
the
you
hole.
kidding me? A +5 for the day?
That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
Fucking dissing the
We'll
shit
fall
out of
back
me.
now
Fucking
to
dissing the
5
shit out of
over
me.
par.
Oh my god, these
Right, this was
announcers. Yep, I got a bone
supposed
to pick
be
with them
moving
again.
day for our featured golfer, but instead they were moving in the wrong direction. An over par round.
Yeah, actually, you just took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, they went.
What's the cut? Let's just see what I end up going, I guess. Hopefully I can get like 2 or 3 birdies here and be okay.
EA Sports is proud to
Sometimes
present
spectacular.
continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. Well, we have already seen three
that's not
scintillating,
good.
sometimes spectacular rounds
we're
of
done.
golf. By the
Goodbye.
time twilight comes calling later today,
Last day,
we
quit.
will have a champion
There's no-
as we
get-
check
get me
the
the fuck
Sunday
outta there.
leaderboard.
Get me
A
the
lot of
fuck out of
folks
there.
fighting for the title, including our leader. So out to the action we go as we catch up with
I
our
need to hit
golfer
top
on
40
the tee
here.
at the
Okay.
par 4 13th.
I don't know anything about the scoring difficulty and stuff, so I'm just leaving it as is. It's pretty fucking hard right now. I'm not gonna lie. But we're going pro, so we gotta make this. Gotta make the cut. Gotta make the cut. Some of my
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this
going way
showcase
over
of
here.
the
We're
best
going
young
high
players
over here
in the
like this.
world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge
yeah.
in Orlando, Florida, it's opening
Clean.
round coverage of the
Fucking
event
clean,
known as
baby.
Q School.
Oh yeah.
This promises to be a fun 4 days.
Long
a
par
lot of
6.
storylines to get to
The
as we
fuck
check
is this guy
out
talking
the early
about?
leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. Time to head out to the course as we
Ooh,
pick
that's
things
a
up
little
on
right,
the
but
tee
that might
at
be
the
okay.
long
That might
par
be
5
okay.
6th.
That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That's not...
Yep, very good shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6.
Yep, good chance, baby. Good chance, baby. Good fucking chance. Let's
that
get
second
it.
shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice
Straight
little
in.
pitch up and a good chance to make 4 at the par 5.
Are you fucked? What is happening here?
Nah, nothing to it. Very well
That's
judged
pathetic.
there.
That's terrible.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, after that beast of a par 5 with all the water, take a sigh of relief and you come to the par 3 7.
It still takes a good tee shot here, though, Rich. Narrow entry, greens 30 yards deep. You still really got to
Still
focus
so
on hitting a
hard,
good
though.
shot here.
I always hit it so hard that I can't get it to sit. $12 putt. That easy. That's easy. Straight in.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the
Easy.
2 back
Next.
bunkers around this 7th green.
Next. Toyama.
Yeah, look how
Toyama.
quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. We now arrive at the demanding par 4 8th, measuring 460 yards, fairway bunkers on the left, and a pond guarding the green. Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
Because I overshot it.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
That's actually insane.
That's
actually insane. No,
disappointing.
I
Good
quit.
lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Nah, I quit.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in
That's
the
such
world
a bad
of golf.
shot.
From Bay Hill
I don't
Club and
like
Lodge
starting
in Orlando, Florida,
at
it's
plus
opening
2.
round
I feel like I'm at a
coverage of the
disadvantage.
event
Why don't I start at
known
minus
as
1
Q
or
School.
even again? Like,
We've got
what?
a full field ready to get
So we're
rolling
going
on this
back.
Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard.
Plus 4?
We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par.
Nah.
And they were thinking about cutting that corner, but this will end up.
Nah. Plus 4? Nah. That's diabolical. We gotta get out of there. You're telling me I'm 8 shots back of the lead? I was, what, 2? They were only, what, minus 2 or something? Yeah, like...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this
Get me
showcase
out of that. That's
of
ridiculous.
the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round
wanna
coverage of
accept
the
it.
event known as
Plus
Q School.
5?
What might we have in store for us over the course?
Nah, bro. I guess you should just start 6 back from the leader. Well, let's just see what happens. This is an easy birdie here.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the
Pretty
best young
straight. That's
players
pretty
in the
nice.
world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in
Same spot
Orlando,
again.
Florida,
Weird.
it's opening round coverage of the event known
out of this rough,
as
though.
Q School. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. We've got a tie for the lead at 1 under par. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
19 feet too. Okay, we made bigger. We made longer.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup.
That's
and
terrible
try to
fucking
escape
shot.
with a
Oh
par.
my goodness. What am I doing? I gotta see
Yeah,
if
that
I'm
was
not
gonna be
top
tough
40
to
after
fly
this. I'm
that
just getting
all
out
the
of
way
this.
to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short.
I'm 24th. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10, and that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards.
Boom.
Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right. They always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
All right, in the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
$60 feet. It's a big ass. This is gonna be a crazy bend. It's gonna be like this. Yeah, see? Holy.
When in
even
doubt,
the computer
middle of the
took
green will
forever to
work
figure that one out.
just
That's
fine.
crazy.
This one computed at an even 60 feet here for birdie.
Let's see what happens. It's not gonna make it there in power time. Oh, wow. Oh, wow! Oh! Damn. That's a bogue.
This is a 13-footer.
That's another bogue.
Got it there,
Dropped
but
two
not
people.
quite
That's
on
okay.
target.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par.
Or the big hitters.
Now to the par 5 12th. Frank, how good of a scoring
Backswing was
opportunity is
perfect.
this?
That's crazy.
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it.
We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable into for the big hitters.
Time's running out. We haven't seen too many good shots, so that one really stands out. See if you can make something with it this time.
Almost. Nice.
I'm not sure he
Nice.
got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Birdied it,
I was
baby.
asking
Let's
for
go.
it to go, and it listened. That
I'm
is a
still at
really
28.
good shot. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's the par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
First cut.
Yeah, you
That's
break
fine.
it down. 250 off the tee leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa. Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
103 to the hole.
Yeah, no,
Wind
don't go
definitely
in the
hurting
water.
in his face.
That is ridiculous.
That is started right, and that is trouble. Oh, and you saw that
That
splash
easy.
there. That is into the hazard.
He's so happy.
So, with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his 4th to the par 4. Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
Get there. Get there. Damn it. Sit. Too much. Too much. I got to ship it.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
That's a bogey. It's so bad.
And that will work its way just off the green and set up a shot from the fringe.
Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be
That's
well
not
worth
good.
the
I
price
gotta
of
get
admission.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. We're here at the 15th now, and a big dogleg right on this one. Frank, what's the best route to take to shoot the low number?
You got to look at that run out down the left side, which is about 320 yards. If you can stay short of that, then that gives you a perfect shot into this green.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now the approach shot, par 4, 15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Solid par. Stay at +6. What happened? What happened? Oh, oh, ooh, 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 oh, 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 that's not good.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain at 6 over.
Yeah, we're gonna forfeit the next round.
These 4 days are gonna be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but
Let's see, I was +6. What am I now? +10. +10. Oh no. Oh no. Get me out. Get me out.
EA Sports and the
Not
PGA
wasting
Tour
time.
are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second.
-2. -2. Massive start. Massive start. Here we go. Okay, this is it.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early
Get another
leaderboard.
drink here.
A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Time to head out to the course as we pick things
Not
up
on the green,
tee
like
at
some
the long
folks.
par
You're
5-6.
who's folks going 500? Who's
It's gonna be
driving
up the left-hand
500 here?
side. Yeah,
Who-
that's a
who are
good
you
shot.
talking
Not
about?
up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6.
Set. Set. Nice. Eagle putt. Oof.
Oh, going with the 3 wood, but this is headed for the lake.
Oh!
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that, Frank. You know, sometimes on
Nope.
par 5, you're
Nope.
happy to just be home.
Instantly.
Maybe
Nope.
50, 60 feet away, you take your 2 putts and move on.
I'll take the bird.
Here, you're thinking about eagle. Getting out of there with a 3.
I'll take the
yeah,
bird,
just imagine
though.
if he can roll this one in. What a well-played hole it will be.
Nope.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie
199
here at the
yards.
sixth.
Crazy.
Now at the par 3 7th, Frank, it's just under 200 yards.
But it's still quite daunting. A very narrow entry on that left side, so you've got to hit the ball flush off the tee. Really guarantee a carry of that over that right bunker. So it's still a daunting tee shot.
I can't. Sit. Softly, bro. I just roll. I know. Ridiculous.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the two back bunkers around this 7th green.
That's in, baby.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
look how
announcer.
quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll stay at -3. Frank, how about the 8th par 4, one of the more intriguing setups?
Ideally, you want to just work your tee shot away from that bunker. But this is one fairway you must hit.
Nice.
Because it's one of the toughest second shots on the golf
Excuse
course.
me. Ooh.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this
Is it a
hole.
5 or a 4?
A left to right breeze.
That's
Something to
actually a
consider here as he eyes this second
Really?
shot. And that will get into one of those two bunkers behind this 8th green, and that is going to leave a very difficult shot coming up to a green.
That was so close,
that'll be
bro.
moving quickly toward that water.
Nice.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop. And that will be left for par.
It's the best I've ever done. It's the best I've ever done.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before.
Make it out
Where
of
are
the
you
bunk.
lining up when you
Make it out of
step
the
onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290
okay.
yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
Get up there. Get up there. What is this, a 4 again?
That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. I imagine he's seen enough of the sand here. Now his 3rd. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand.
This AI better
And a
not
good
lose
chance
this.
to save par.
Okay. One more to go. I'm playing 10-2.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. That's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Nice. Alright.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
Yep. Wow. Wow, buddy. Oof.
Yep, it finished on the green. Less said the better.
We got it there.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close.
Par. Tell me I need to play out.
That's a
I gotta play
nice
this
putt.
out.
Getting it
Tell me
there
I'm
up
playing
the hill
this
was
out.
half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain right where he is. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438
Hey.
yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left.
Yes, sir.
But keep in
Yes,
mind, if you're
sir.
too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem.
Notably a third. What?
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Second shot coming up. Let's
Ooh.
check in for the first time with
1
Nomadnation
foot.
the third.
He's got 152 yards to the front.
I told you.
160
I'm
to
told
the
you I'm
hole.
going pro,
He
baby.
definitely
I'm
heard it
going
in
pro.
his face.
This one has a chance.
Oh no.
Oh, Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a
Oh.
shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Oh no!
Oh,
Played
we
that
stayed
one
minus
outside
three
the
the whole
hole, and
way.
it did not come
Oh,
back
we're
right.
first. We're first. We're first.
So that brushed in for par here at
Who the
11,
fuck is this guy?
and he'll stay right where he is. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but
That felt
maybe
weird.
not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just
Who the fuck is this guy? How can it go -3 in the lead to all of a sudden -7 guy in the lead out of nowhere when nobody was there like 3/4 of the way through?
EA Sports
Of Q School.
and the PGA Tour
Q
are
School.
proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From
Okay, it's
Audie's
the best
Place,
we've done
Bay
so
Hill
far, so
Club
we
and
gotta get
Lodge
here.
in Orlando. Today, it's second round coverage of Q School.
Oh no.
But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a
That's
battle
not
these
good.
next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
Get there.
And that is going to be into the first
just
of
stopped?
the 2 fairway bunkers left here at 10, and that'll be a long way back.
Yep. Or in. Oh, so close.
as soon as the ball went in the bunker, that's where the problems start. Nothing more you can do. Just advance it out and hope the next one gets in close.
-1.
Lovely pitch shot.
3 shots.
Just
Oh,
nipped that
-4 now.
ball off
Okay.
the turf.
Okay.
Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Now to the 11th with water left, bunkers on the right. Frank, what's the key here?
Well, too often people just look at the scorecard and they go, well, it's over 400 yards. I have to hit driver. You don't have to hit driver at 11. Something in the fairway, just short of that second bunker. And it sits up, 6 or a 7 iron.
That's up the left side.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little
Get
bit
there.
of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
I'll take it though. Love to
Not a
take
great
it, and he
shot,
does.
First
Let's
cut
go.
ball often sits up. I mean, easily get into the middle of green. That's long.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very
Ooh.
thick. Avoid the 2 bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. So after the layup, Frank, here at the par 5 12th, pitch shot here, try to make birdie.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
just use the contours of this green. You can actually get to this flag a lot of different ways. Using one of the mounds, there's nothing wrong with that.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one.
Very
Shot,
hard.
You think you could hit directly at the
Too
flag. Now,
Too
test for the
easy.
short game. This is a tough hole today, and just inside 10 feet after that short shot, so still working very hard to make par.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Par
This
4
hole.
13th. Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this
Pretty
hole?
damn straight.
Really one of the
Nice.
shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Let's go. Thank you. Going pro, baby. Let's
Oh,
go.
this could be good.
Rich, I was told to keep
Hello.
my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot
Blue
that's as good
lock.
as any professional in the world.
It's all me, no noti. No
Confidently
noti.
done
Mr.
there.
Late
That's
Noti.
in
Watch,
for
you'll
birdie
get a
here at
notification
13.
like an hour from now.
And he's going to get this to 3 under par.
Yo, bro, we're going pro right now. We're going pro.
Well, as they say on tour, Bay Hill has a good set of par
Look at that.
threes. Here's the 14th. It's 215 yards. There are those
Damn it.
bunkers left and long. Stay out of those, and
Look up.
you have a good chance.
Bro,
to
you
put
should have
3 down
seen
on the
one.
card.
I shot it over the water, bounced on a rock, and then bounced fucking way over the green to the fairway on the other side. It was insane. It was ridiculous. How far it went.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. sitting
Sit.
up in the short grass.
Okay, that's doable. That's doable. That's doable. Let's go.
This from 7 feet.
467
good putt.
yards
And
this
a
hole.
par here at 14. And he's going to stay 2 back. Frank, deep in the round at the 15th, you need to maybe make something happen. How difficult is that with such a huge dog leg here?
Once again, make sure you know the distance to carry the bunker or run out. You got to play to your strength.
Oh my god, that was so close to being perfect. Look at my hair. Oh well. Will I be live on Friday too? Friday?
Yeah, try to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15.
I am unsure about Friday, sir.
Need to be
I don't
careful
know yet.
not to take much,
Wow, what's
if
happening
any,
Friday?
sand here. His second to
Ooh.
this par 4.
What a shot!
Oh, that ball was a long way away when it was sitting in the bunker. That is a really good shot. You can be my wingman any day. Great shot.
That was a birdie
Look at
attempt.
birdie
Needed
here at
that bird.
15.
And he's got to be happy where this ball went.
Saturday, Sunday,
Just
maybe
slightly
one. Yeah,
uphill, looks
maybe.
almost
Yeah,
dead
yeah,
straight.
yeah. Third, let's go.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
That's day one. Or
So
was that
for
day
our
two?
featured golfer, Frank, they're in good position here for the weekend. Just a couple of shots back of our leader.
Basically, it's just birdie, bogey, and they're tied. I think that's the way we've got to look at it. Come.
Third round, baby. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna play this third round. I'm gonna load it up. I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Our featured golfer right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first.
Alrighty. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? I just smashed the shit out of that ball. What the f... What just happened?
I'll tell you what.
What just happened?
Absolutely perfect. And a good
What
result
just
as well.
happened? I've never seen that. What the fuck was that?
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nomad the third.
160 gets him to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sit. Fuck. I gotta not go all the way.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway and the approach.
No, don't go enough. Oh my god.
Well, I gotta say it, you hate to give away shots this early in the round.
Just say bogey. Oh.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to save bogey.
Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1, and he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. We head now to the 231-yard par 3 second here at Bay Hill. This green tilts right to left, so you have to take that into account. Back to the action here at the second. It's a par 3 demanding hole, Frank, isn't it?
Longest par 3 on the golf course, slightly downhill, but you need every advantage here. It requires your best.
Terrible. That was a nice low down. 10 feet! 10 feet!
Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. This is going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second.
That adjustment at the end there. That little adjustment at the end there, got it.
This is an 11-foot putt. Ah, that's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second, and he'll stay at 2 under. Now to the par 4 third, picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take
You only
your
made
best
it because
swing.
I came back
Water
from toilet.
all down the left side.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Here we go. Oh,
And
yeah.
that, a good-looking
Oh,
shot
yeah.
there.
Sit.
Well placed in the
Sit.
fairway.
Sit! Oh, in the bunk. Of course, bro. In the
So a
bunk.
breeze
Every
at
time
his
in the
back
bunk.
as he readies
It's always
his
in the
second
bunk.
to the par 4. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Watch this putt.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
gonna
the
be tough to
announcer's like,
fly that
"Not that
all the
time,
way to the
bro."
hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. Not that time.
D.
Pretty good effort,
Bro.
but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
This fucking headset, bro, is so bouncy. Bro, listen to these announcers, bro. They chirp the shit out of me.
One in for a bogey here at the third, and he'll fall back to 1 under par. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo back at the 4th hole. It's par 5, the first one on
Oh,
the
what
golf
a
course.
shot.
And Frank, a really good score.
What a shot.
It certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a
Can you
hazard that just
blame
sneaks up on you.
Bro. Ah.
Not much to fault there.
Fraudulent phone call.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag. So getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
These announcers, bro, I'm telling you, I got beef. You play good all game, and you make 1 or 2 bad shots. They just rip you apart. They don't give a fuck.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood.
Why didn't that go where it was supposed to go?
But still in the ball game for a birdie. Miss hit.
Don't make a
What happened to
mistake.
Frank?
Simple,
All the
easy,
above, maybe.
easy.
It's,
All right.
scratch up.
All right, it's
Have
not
a
on me.
shot.
No. I didn't make the mistake. It's not on me. Definitely not on me. Definitely not on me. Definitely not on me.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that
Lock
ball
in.
off the turf.
Gotta lock in.
Just flew
Lock
through
in.
the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Hit a clip for the boys.
That's in.
Oh, bro,
That is
I've already
good
hit like a
par
fucking
here at number 4.
bomb of a
And
shot.
Lane in,
I've
that
hit a
figures
fucking
at
like
1 under.
41-foot putt. Bro, wait for my putt
Well,
game,
without a
bro.
doubt,
Wait for
a
my putting
disappointing
is
Saturday for
underrated.
our featured
Sometimes I fuck
golfer.
up,
High
but
expectations
sometimes I'm
coming
good.
in.
Yo, 4th
But
round.
it's an
Yo, 4th
overall-
round. I gotta get top 40. I gotta finish top 40 this round to make it. This is the farthest I've been. I seen that. Oh, I didn't see that. I heard that. 34. Bro, the AI is dog shit, bro. I was -2 and now he's +5. Are you kidding? That's 6 bogey. The AI is no help. The AI is no help for
EA
me.
Sports is proud to present
AI is no help.
continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round
Okay.
coverage of Q School. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner.
Nice
As you
shot.
take a look at the current leaderboard on
Never
this Sunday
mind.
afternoon.
Dog shit.
Some good names up there, including our leader. Let's get right into the action, starting with the
Yo, I should
par
react
3
to it on
14th.
Wednesday and then put it members only until Monday. That'd be crazy. Nah. EA Sports is happy to present every way to steal your money. I'm surprised you didn't get 10 offers to buy something.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Oh, that's too hard. Oh, it's in the hole! Oh, what a chip! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Massive chip. Massive chip.
Well, there's a bright spot in a day that's had precious few. That'll bring a
Effects
smile to the
Wednesday?
face. Well done
Yeah,
there
yeah.
for a much
New
needed
era,
birdie.
man. Fire in the hole.
Frank, the 15th.
What
kind of
a
fun
shot.
golf hole.
What a
if you can
shot.
curve your
Absolute
ball. I mean, that's
beautiful.
a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
Absolutely
It's much easier
beautiful.
for a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
Alright, broski. I'm probably not going to be live for too much longer. I just hopped on here for a quick little live, so I'm not going to be too much longer here. But, yeah, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, we're trying to hit the green.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
Oh, yeah. Right to the left. Fuck.
Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot
Hopefully I
here
don't
at
hit the
15?
houses.
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
And that is into the front left bunker, one of 3 around this 15th
That was
green.
pretty good.
And this not a distance
Wow,
you
9 feet
practice all
past
that
the
often
hole.
with your bunker shots.
That's actually insane. That's actually insane. It went 9 feet past the hole like that.
Okay, that should be inside
Bang.
of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Oh, I'm 23. I'm 23. Let's go. Oh, 16. We only have a
good
few holes
putt.
left, boys and
That's
girls.
in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at +4. Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
Frank, we know at Bay Hill, the finishing stretch allows a player to make some things happen. You can make up some ground. Par 5, 16th. How realistic is birdie or even eagle?
Well, this is where it all starts, and you're right on the money here, Rich. Good tee shot, you can be looking at 3 or 4.
What a
Bad
shot.
tee shot, 6 or 7, and the round goes horribly wrong because you've got 17. And
No!
Oh, this doesn't look promising. Nope, just not enough earth there to slow that ball down, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his 4th shot into this par 5.
For such a short
Oh
chip
my
shot,
lord,
now
bro.
a long putt for par.
This is a 19-foot putt.
That's not good. That's not good. 21 from 23 to what? Oh my god,
Nope,
we're so
not
close.
enough.
We're so close.
Needed
We're so
to get
close.
that
We're so
a
close. We're
little
gonna.
further out to the right. Okay, that in for a bogey at 16. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
That's fine. Is that par 3? Wow.
That is going to be safe, but it's short and into
Let's
that
go!
right side
Out of the
bunker
bunker
here at
again.
17.
Let's go! What a fucking bunker shot, baby. What a bunk.
Oh,
Alright, we gotta
yeah.
finish this hole
Never
out
mind
good
the up
here.
and down.
What a
That is
bunk, man.
Different kind of up and down. Up,
Oh my.
out of the bunker, and down into the hole. Frank, the scene of so much drama through the years. The 18th here at Bay Hill. What's the key?
The fairway is rather generous, but once again, it pinches in around 320, 330 yards. You've got to be cognizant of that. And of course, that green shapes to the right. So
That's a tough
good tee shot makes
shot.
that second shot a little bit easier.
And that will do just fine. In the fairway, shouldn't be more than 200 yards to the flagstick.
I'll take that. I'll take that. That's massive. I almost chipped that in. Not enough. Fuck. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
That one just going to sneak on by.
33. Let's go.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit. So, Frank, our golfer just could not get things going here in this final round, and it winds up a disappointing finish.
And hopefully it's not a bad habit too, because as we know, they normally give out trophies on Sundays, so you do not want to get in a habit of playing poorly on Sunday.
You finished the Q-Score ranked inside the top
So,
40
for
and
Frank
have qualified the
Novello,
Corn
Doda
Ferry
Begay
Tour.
III,
Let's
and
go!
Iona Steven, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time.
AI scoring difficulty shows the leaderboard scores posted by the AI golfers. Resulted in higher overall scores and decreased difficulty. Increasing this value will result in lower overall scores and an increased difficulty. We'll leave it there. Round type controls the type of rounds that will be played in regular. The full rounds you will play all the holes of the tournament. The quick rounds you will only play the most important holes of the tournament. Ooh! Completing any of the following to advance. Find the finish season inside the top 75 to qualify the Corn Ferry Total Finals. Finish the Corn Finals inside the top 30 to earn a PGA Tour card. Win 3 regular season events to earn your PGA Tour card. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho, baby. Let's go. Alright, I'm hopping off for now, but it was fun. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.